Hello viewers, and today I've got another loadout that you can use in Warzone. And for today's video, I can't really decide if this is an off-meta or a meta loadout, because as you can see, I'm using the FFAR, which is notoriously a very powerful weapon, pretty much with any combination of attachments. But I thought I would try and use this as a full primary weapon. That means that I will need it to be reliable in all short, medium and long range as much as possible. And so this combination of attachments is really a jack of all trades and really fills in a lot of gaps that the FFAR can sometimes falter in. But before I break down these attachments for you and show you some awesome gameplay that I've got with this weapon, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel. I'm getting really close now to 600 subscribers, and I know I say this all the time, but I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that subscribes, comments, likes and just watches the video. So thank you very, very much. And so starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, I am using the suppressor. Usually we would go for the agency suppressor so we can get down that vertical recoil slightly and increase both bullet velocity and damage range. But as this is going to be an all-around primary weapon for all sorts of engagements, I've gone for the suppressor, which does a lot of the jobs that the agency suppressor does, but instead boosts that agility and maneuverability that little bit more, because as well as providing that all-important sound suppression, we actually gain an increase to aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, as well as gaining a bullet velocity boost of probably around 10 to 15%. We do lose a little bit of effective damage range, but with some other attachments we can make sure that the full auto fire accuracy is nice and good, so the effective damage range may not matter too much if we're actually hitting more bullets. Speaking of, we are using the field agent grip in the underbarrel attachment slot to improve that horizontal recoil by 15% and improve the vertical recoil by 7%. This will overall just tighten up the full auto fire spread of the weapon. Because it fires at 900 rounds a minute, we want to make sure that we're not having to contend too much with this rapid vertical recoil increase. And so using this underbarrel is ideal for the type of playstyle that we want to be using with this combination of attachments. Even though this has had a massive nerf in the ammunition slot, I am still using the Salvo 50 round fast mag. It will improve your rounds, as it says in the name, up to 50 rounds, and it will reload around about 2/3 of a second quicker. But the kicker, I should say, with this ammunition attachment is that it will actually increase your aim down sight time by just over 1/10 of a second, which doesn't sound like much, but it can be the difference between life and death. So make sure you play a tiny bit more conservatively with this magazine. If you would rather have a slower reload but half the time added to your aim down sight, then you can just use the regular Stanag 50 round mag, but it's completely up to you whether you'd go for a fast reload or a slightly better aim down sight time. It's up to you. Something people wouldn't usually go for with the FFAR is the Axial Arms 3x scope. It's actually more of a 2.7x scope according to True Game data, and with the recent update to the higher magnification optics that are available, such as the Axial 3x as well as the Royal and Cross and the Sustat multi-zoom, they are now taking up much less of the screen when you are aiming in, and this means that the perceived recoil of the weapon with these attachments is far less, and so we can take on medium and long range engagements a lot more effectively with this 3x without really losing too much on the short and medium range engagements. And in order to make sure that we still are nice and effective in those short range engagements, I'm using the SAS combat stock in the stock attachment slot. Because we are using the 50 round fast mag, our aim down sight time isn't that high, and so instead we want to be aiming in nice and early and strafing while we are aiming in, and the SAS combat stock really helps with this because it will improve your aim down sight movement speed by a huge 39%, meaning that we can be ready to fire with pinpoint accuracy and step out of cover nice and quickly, getting the enemy off guard. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this FFAR a go. It's definitely quite different from how most people use the FFAR. They usually use it with perhaps a extended barrel of some sort with iron sights and maybe even a laser. But I just thought this was a really good way of using the FFAR if you don't want to have to rely on another weapon. And so in my secondary attachment slot, I am using the ballistic knife just to see if it was any good, but I didn't really end up using it because it's very difficult to use. But let me know if you give the FFAR a go nonetheless, and leave a like if you enjoy the video and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the gameplay. There's one down. Got an attack fire the FFAR. Must have done a decent amount of damage then though. There's someone. I think that helicopter's trying to pick someone up. Oh, there's two of them firing. I think I should probably back away. Someone was trying to flank us then. Oh, there's more. Not sure where they are though. See if I can. God. Oh damn, I didn't see him in the corner.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I absolutely love teleporting enemies.
They're gone.
At least we got him though, collectively.
Grab that item.
We'll get some ammo, I need that. Ooh. See, I'd consider that long range. I did pretty well then to get in with this. Bet someone's going to revive him though. Or has he got a self-res?
Waypoint marked.
Single shooter. Enemies in the air.
Oh, I nearly got him.
Target down.
Oh.
I'm hit. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
Well
zone.
done, teammate, for marking that. Mine went off. That definitely made a difference in that fight then, that mine.
Taking fire. Got gas moving in.
Enough pressure on him to hide. We're going to have to move as well though, but he's going to have to move first.
On your feet. Long way to the safe
He's using
zone.
a
Let's go.
striker then, I think. Or maybe was it one of our team? Gotta watch out for that.
Contact! Contact!
Oh! I think there's a whole team there.
Marking element negative. Cancel that. Look
Can't mark it though. Oh, so close. Ah, they know where I am now. They're probably going to try and flank me. Yep, I thought so.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
In a good position to rotate here. Oh, that's a sniper.
inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV overhead. Located a supply box. Secure that position.
Oh no.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile in the open.
Gotta move down. That's gonna give them something to focus on if he's down. Someone's been revived. We've gotta move.
Next objective located.
Didn't see him at all then.
Shot's good. Flashbang going out.
Could be someone up there, bit of pressure. Oh, nice.
Flashbang going out.
Team wipes are so important.
Soldier incoming.
Oh no.
Priming AT mine. You will be fine.
I'd rather you stay alive. Oh yes, and that is why you use that 50 round max.
Gas is moving
Would have
in.
died
Use
were it
safe
not
zone
for those then.
All of that?
Gas is inbound.
We've got the circle. Oh, it's 2v2.
Flashbang going out.
Oh nice. That could just completely stop him from moving, hopefully. Where's the other one though?
Gas is moving in. Use safe zone located. You've got gas moving in.
Let's roll.
Yes, got the down. Come on, one more.
Fire.
I need a flash, I don't have one. Just gotta hold the ground, hold the angle.
That's a win.
Yes!
Proper
The other guy must have still been downed. Victory! Couldn't have done it without the FFAR then though. What a game. I think I got about, was it 6 kills then? 5, 6, 7 kills. That double kill then at the foot of control centre. The axial arms, the 50 round mag came in super helpful then. That was a good game. You really can use that FFAR in pretty much any combination of attachments, but that is a good combination. First place. Six kills, 3.7k damage, I'll take that.